What's going on, guys? Georgia Texan 85, and you see me mute my team. Party chat in this, or well, game chat in this game sucks. So, mute my team, trying to sound horde, jump out, get a triple kill on C, and I thought this was going to be the turning point of this match until I got shot in the ass, but that's okay. It's been a while, yet again. I know I've been consistent in the fact that I'm uploading about once a month, but uh, things have been crazy for me. It's just a lot going on, and I want to get back into it. And I'm just now getting back into playing Call of Duty again. This game is the first game that I haven't maxed out at this point in time, by this time of the year, and gotten all my guns gold and all that good stuff. And I don't know if it's necessarily a game or that it takes so long to level up, and I just said piss on it for a little while, but I'm back into it now. And the other thing I've been waiting on is the HDCP patch on the PS4. I do have an Xbox One, but I prefer the PlayStation 4, so I've been waiting on that to come out so I can make gameplays with my recording equipment using my PlayStation 4, because that's what I'd rather do. Xbox One, Call of Duty just doesn't run right on that. I don't know why. It runs a lot smoother on the PlayStation, which, if you played any of the previous gen consoles, you know that's completely backwards from what it used to be. But yeah, the Xbox One, it doesn't play as smoothly as the PlayStation 4, so PlayStation 4 is where it's at. Though the Xbox One, Titanfall was a lot of damn fun. In this game, I think I go on a 17 streak. I died stupidly, so I think this is the streak coming up. You see me playing peekaboo, trying to catch them as they're coming out. No, that's not it, but I'm trying to catch them as they come out of their spawn. Just classic domination gameplay. But yeah, I just haven't been grinding on this game at all. I do intend to start doing it now, especially if the patch that PlayStation says they're going to release actually happens by next week, like they said, and then I'll be uploading again. I know that's kind of a bad excuse, but that's the one that I'm sticking to. I've had a lot going on this month. Actually, my sister, who was pregnant, she lost her baby right at birth, so I had a nephew that passed that I had to deal with it the first of this month, and it was really hard on my family, so we had that going on, and then I have to work for a living, so I've had that going on, and just my son playing baseball and all that. I've been all over the place and just not at home playing Call of Duty, and I've also been devoting more time this year to other games than I have in years past. And pretty much mostly Titanfall, a little bit of Battlefield 4, but that game has its issues too. But mostly Titanfall, and Titanfall's actually a fun game. If you haven't played it and you got an Xbox, you should. But um, that game actually wore on me pretty quickly, so I got back into Call of Duty, and I think that little break actually helped me out more than anything. Helped me get back into it a little bit more. Still pretty much having to play solo. Not a whole lot of people that play on the next gen consoles, and that's to be expected. It's still kind of new, I guess. It's less than a year old, so hopefully by next year things will pick up as far as number of people online and things like that. And people that are on my friends list having a PlayStation 4, that's one of the big things I'm waiting on. I've been every time I see my buddy Steve COD Vision on, I try to jump in with him, just because he's the leader of our clan, but he's fun to play with, and a couple other clan members, I play with them. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of people on my friends list that have PS4s, and that's unfortunate. The simple solution would be to go back and play PlayStation 3, but I traded that copy of Ghost in for Titanfall, so can't do it. This won't happen. I've been playing Minecraft a little bit too, so that's where I've been. And you know, I've got different conflicting opinions about this game. Like I said, this time of year is normally when I'm topped out and pretty much done, just playing for fun, and I'm still actually trying to prestige. I'm at this point, I think halfway through. I think they've done something to the challenges that made them easier to get. I don't know, something that makes you rank up faster, because it seems to be going faster now than it had been. So that might help. I'd have noticed there's a lot of people already topped out when I get in lobbies, and you know that's also kind of different. I usually don't see that many Master Prestige people this early on. So I guess a lot of people have been grinding this game. Kind of looking forward to seeing what's next already. I know it's a little early to hear any real information about what the next Call of Duty will be. I know I've heard the rumors. I'm sure everybody's heard the same stuff, so I'm not going to go into that. But you know, I hope it's a more fun game. I know Call of Duty Ghosts try to change some things around as far as movements and things like that, and you know, in some ways that's a good thing, and in some ways it's not. I know it's momentum based, and it kind of, if you like to rush around, you lose a little bit of momentum. It kind of sucks. It slows you down. You know, I want to run agility, but the problem is you pretty much have to run dead silence and what is it, amplified, or you're just gonna get sound horde. And that's actually the streak that I died on. I think it was a 17 streak, and I was kind of disappointed. I thought I was gonna drop that chem strike, but you know, it is what it is. Obviously, I didn't get it, but the game ends up being pretty decent. I go, I think 57 to 17. It died more than I'd like, but yeah, it's not too bad. This is all specialist. I didn't have any kill streaks, so 57 kill specialist. I'm not going to complain too bad. So it was a decent game, and this is actually my favorite map on the game. It's small, people running around, and it's fun. And the other bad thing about this game is just the people that play it. It seems like TDM is the most popular game mode, but when you jump in TDM, you run into people in corners, and nobody moves, and it gets annoying quickly. A lot of the newer game modes like Blitz and Crank, there's never anybody playing them. It'd be fun to play those game modes, but there's just, the popularity's not there. Domination's fun, but if you're rocking solo and run into a flipping party, that kind of can ruin your experience. And as far as search and rescue, search and destroy, I haven't played a whole lot of that. I've played a little bit, but not too much. But that's one of those game modes I'd also rather play with a party than solos, obviously. So that's kind of the thing that holds you back there. Game modes are just, nobody's in them. Ground War, sometimes you can get a match, sometimes you can't. And I know that was a big thing about Next Gen. They had Ground War, and sometimes you get a good game, sometimes you don't, and that's unfortunate. I think the most people I've seen in Ground War is like 1,700. So, like I said, Next Gen, I don't know if that's what's killing the popularity or just the game's getting old to people. Don't know. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to check in with you guys, upload this video, just because I had it sitting around waiting to upload. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It's like pretty good gameplay, I think. Not too bad, especially for this game. Haven't seen a whole hell of a lot of just outrageous gameplays in this game, and I remember when it first came out, that was what everybody's talking about. Because Black Ops 2 is not that hard to drop a 100-kill game. You run the right streaks, and you were good. This game, you die so quickly that it's just rare. So that's about it. Remember to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe. And I'll be bringing some more content to you soon. I have a Titanfall video actually ready to go, so that should upload About a day after this one. So that's it, guys. I'll see you.
Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.